So many times we talk about Charles Wesley, who is credited with writing over 6,500 hymns, an icon in Methodism. And this is one of his hymns that is more often than not sung. But when we talk about something that was written in 1762, we think, are the words relevant today? And I can think of two instances where these words are relevant. In 1977, a Texas businessman at 30 years of age married a young lady. He had been brought up in the Episcopal faith, but she was a Methodist. So he changed his faith to Methodism. 22 years later, he was the governor of Texas, and he thought he might run for the presidency of the United States. His campaign manager said to him, "You're very well known in Texas, but as far as a national prominence, you don't have it. So what do we do?" It was decided that he write a book about himself. Anyone read that book? Let me have a show of hands. Do we know what the name of that book might have been? You in the back.
It was A Charge to Keep I Have.
Isn't that strange? And that's the hymn we're going to sing today. A charge to keep I have. That man, of course, would be the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush. George W. Bush drew upon his Methodism with such things as watchfulness and service and responsibility. And as Charles Wesley said, quoting the book of Mark, "Stay alert, be prepared." The second instance I can gather was the Methodist Church just recently completed a survey on church attendance. And the results of that survey were very interesting. They found that when mothers and fathers attended church regularly, the children of that family would 77% of the time continue attending church regularly. They found when one parent attended church regularly, the percentage dropped to 50%. They found that when neither the mother or father attended church anymore, the percentage of attendance dropped to 6%. Now, I am sure in 1762, Charles Wesley never put together a sentence that included messy church. I'm sure of that. But I am certain he was using the words mission, service, and a charge to keep. Almost 100 countries in the world now have churches offering messy church, tying in family, service, fellowship, and meals. When we talk about a charge to keep, we are echoing the words of Charles Wesley.